Yes, former Chief Minister of the state, Siddaramaiah, has now blamed the state government for the death of 2 people inside a hospital because of poor facilities. In fact, Siddaramaiah has demanded the resignation of Health Minister Dr. K. Sudhakar, and he also asks the state government to release 25 lakhs as compensation that should be given to the deceased family. So remember, this is a case where 2 patients who were admitted to the ICU of Vijayanagar Institute of Medical Sciences, or WIMS, in Karnataka's Bellary died last night, reportedly after a power cut happened in the hospital. The hospital had seen loss of power between 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. That is how long there was no power supply in WIMS, and because of that, possibly the patients also had to lose their lives. And this is the claim also that has been made by the opposition in the state. Sadly, 2 people who lost their lives because of power failure. However, the director of WIMS has gone ahead and denied these allegations, but Siddaramaiah has now traded charges at the government in the state. Let me take this across to my colleague Ritu. Ritu, Siddaramaiah really targeting the Bomai government, also claiming the severe supply when it comes to power supply and other facilities that hospitals, emergency services like hospitals require in the state, that has not been there.
Very true. So you see, former CM Siddaramaiah took this whole issue in the session today, wherein first thing that he did was he asked for the health minister Sudhakar of what exactly took place there, and that's when the session, the BJP members respond to former CM saying that he is absent today because he too is sick and in the hospital as well. So so right after that, what happens is that you see the Siddaramaiah taking this whole issue and targeting the BJP party, saying that it's completely because of the negligence of the BJP party, that what took place in the Bellary is all solely responsible today is the state government because of the poor facility. But you see, on the other side, what the hospital administration have to say is that the administration is saying both the patients were in a critical condition, and thus there were almost 10 people who were admitted in the ICU back then. So while others have survived, these 2 patients were in a critical condition, and thus the life has been claimed over there. So but yes, for all that, you see the former CM Siddaramaiah too had demanded for a resignation of the health minister Sudhakar, saying that the health minister should resign immediately because he is not capable to hold that position and look after to the facility in the hospital. Since the COVID time, the state government, the state hospitals in fact are facing a lot of issues, and there comes no action from the health minister, which is very poor, is what the Siddaramaiah had to focus on.
All right, Ritu, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. In fact, we are staying with news from Karnataka, where we